Hello and welcome to the 4th edition of AUP7 News. I'm Rob Summerlin.
And I'm Katie Kelly. Halloween is just around the corner, and although France doesn't celebrate the holiday, activities at AUP are just getting started. Ashley Pittson reports.
There they were. Multiple Britney Spears, a host of superheroes, and a full menagerie. No help needed to figure out this mystery, Sherlock. This is the annual AUP Halloween party, and though most Parisians don't celebrate Halloween American style, students of all nationalities, as you find at AUP, can use it as a time to incorporate traditions from their various homes, cultures, and childhoods.
You dress up in a bunch of different costumes and you go trick-or-treating around the neighborhood, and it's just a fun night to be with friends, and I ate lots of candy, obviously.
But the holiday is not popular in France.
Well, I was surprised. For a country that likes to dress up on all other sorts of occasions, Halloween's kind of lacking in France.
The co-owner of the 13-year-old Claire de Lune costume shop sees it differently. She says while there aren't any kids doing traditional trick-or-treating door-to-door, a virtual impossibility in Paris, more and more French people are adopting the holiday every year, applying their own cultural values and making it more of a private party experience. While incorporating Japanese culture into her costume, German Suzanne Spahn says her mother, an American, brought the holiday to Germany.
So every year she would have a big party, invite all my friends who were German, who had no idea what the hell Halloween was, but she's basically coined Halloween in Germany.
Spahn also recounts the evolution of the holiday in Germany.
She had a party, she would decorate everything and make everything by herself because you couldn't buy anything at that time, and nowadays Halloween is just so widespread in every country they celebrate in, so you can go to stores and buy things.
Here in Paris, revelers can find their authentic American treats at the Real McCoy, but at a price. An employee says the average customer drops around 35 euros each sentimental visit. This season, Reese's and candy corn are the most popular items, but the prices spook many expatriates, at 7.50 euros for a small bag and 2.50 for a couple of cups. All the hoopla is lost on some AUP students.
Halloween is not really anything for me. I'm from Saudi Arabia, and I've never had Halloween before.
Graduate student Kara Solomonitis tells of her plans for the next American holiday, Thanksgiving.
I will be watching football and eating turkey, Parisian style.
Whether new or old to some, it is certain that Americans will be celebrating their traditions while in Paris. I'm Ashley Pittson for AUP7.
Thanks, Ashley. Pre-registration for the spring semester will begin next week. The school requires scheduling with your academic advisor before signing up for courses. To find out who your advisor is, visit the registrar's office in Bosquet. Master class schedules are posted online on the My AUP website.
When signing up for courses, don't forget that AUP also offers many educational trips throughout the semester. Here with the story, Erin Stranyak.
London is calling and students are answering. AUP staff and students recently embarked on one of the first study trips of the school year to London, England. The London study trip was developed for students in the Masters of Global Communications program, also known as MAGIC. Throughout the 4-day excursion, MAGIC students visited with industry professionals at several large communication corporations in the British capital. Daytime tours ranged from visits with global advertising and branding giants such as Landor London to presentations at Baloo, an up-and-coming public relations firm.
I thought they were very interesting. These are established companies. It was nice to have the contrast of a really old company like Landor versus Baloo London, which is much newer.
As a hub for contemporary media in Europe, the London experts provided students with a real-world synopsis on the current state of communications in the UK and abroad. The result? Advertising is going digital, a product of the technology age. And while students spent their days discovering the worlds of advertising and new media, they also found some time to unwind with friends and explore the historic city on their own. Erin Stranyak, AUP7 News.
Thanks, Erin. If you're interested in traveling with AUP, study trips are offered at a discounted price. Upcoming trips are to Vienna, Rome, and Madrid. For more information and to see if spots are still available, contact Jennifer Larson in the Cultural Affairs office. Katie, you took a step away from campus, right?
That's right, Rob. As you know, there are many opportunities on campus to get involved in extracurricular activities. But if students are interested in becoming a part of a community outside of AUP, they may be interested in what I found. Here's the story. Dance. At the Juste Debout dance school, there is a battle going on. Individuals go toe-to-toe in a competition of freestyle dance moves. This is a hip-hop competition, but the students here also dance salsa, tap, ballet, and more. Even though AUP has its own dance club, this school has internationally known professionals who teach classes in the evening to anyone who's interested. The communications director is looking into coordinating with the university to possibly offer reduced rates for AUP students. Although many different styles of dance are offered for evening classes, forms of street hip-hop are the specialty.
Six disciplines, le popping, le locking, new style, voguing, house et hip-hop.
In fact, Juste Debout is known around the world for hip-hop. This brings people from many countries to dance at the school, making it an international community, much like AUP.
Everybody knows everybody. I mean, a lot of the people in there I see almost every other week. It's the same people that take the classes, that go to the events, that go to the parties, that compete, so it's just one big community.
Because of the close-knit community, everyone is equally involved. Even the owner takes a turn to mop the dance floor.
All together, it's not me. Of course, I use a lot of energy to do it, but without them, I can do nothing.
With final papers and exams approaching at AUP, this may be the perfect opportunity to shake off some of the stress and to take a step toward meeting people in another community here in Paris. Katie Kelly, AUP7.
The AUP Fine Arts Gallery is now displaying a new set of paintings and prints from the artist Lilia Pavlovich Deer. Her latest series of works depict maps of the world. The artist says that she lived a nomadic life, living in many countries and experiencing many cultures. This is reflected in her work. The gallery will be displaying her work until November 16th.
Also in the arts, the composer and video filmmaker Michael Nyman will be at AUP to present his latest work entitled Distractions. The work is a series of video depicting modern-day life. Admission is free and open to the public. The event is being held 2 weeks from now in the Grand Salon. Well, that's it for this week's news. I'm Katie Kelly.
And I'm Rob Summerlin. Enjoy your fall break, and we'll see you in 7.